Bop. Let's see what's up, bro. Because every time we happen to go live, situations tend to not, you feel me? They go left. But today we got the girl. You get it? Chrisean Rock. You heard? Kashonda. We got your boy, what's his name? BlueFace. Shorty, bro. She's going bug wild. So I was trying to fix this lighting and all that real brief. Ping. Trying to get everything situated. You know how that rolls. Ping, ping, ping. But peep game. We about to talk about this. What up? What's popping? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for popping out on the lockout. What up? What up? Shout out to you, boy. Big ups. You heard? Haha. Yeah. So check this out. Ping. We got your almighty BlueFace, bro. And his girl, Ping, she supposedly got jumped. I don't know. You heard? Ping, ping. Somebody rocked her. You heard? I heard somebody. Yo, what up? What up? What's popping? It's on the lockout, baby. What up? Yeah. Let's check this out real brief. See what we got going on here.
This on behalf of the Crips. You know, his homie D-Lo, he was offended when Chrisean said
on behalf of the Crips. So check it out. She gets like, they pop on her, but peep the game. Peep the game. Right here, I think is where the girl shows her the jack. Pop, and then hooks off on her. But I'ma keep it a stack, boy. You heard? Shorty put it in. I see real good, bro. They couldn't fuck with her, you heard? It was a bunch of shorties on her body, and she was like, ping, 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 what up? I'm telling you, you can't play with shorty like this, because she been dumping like BlueFace, all them dudes, they box with their girl. Believe me, boy. She's a fighter. That's what I believe. You don't believe me? Check this out. You tell me. Oh, slapped fire out of her. You saw that, son? Or I'm bugging out. Yo, look. Now watch. That's a slap. Holy snap. She Smith act fire out of her, bro. Now peep the game. After that smack, right? You seen that smack, son? You seen that? Yo, son. Tell me she didn't get, she just got the flame smacked out of her like, bing, hold that. You heard? She said, bing. Holy snap. But let's check out what happened after that, though. You heard? Thank you for popping out to On The Lockout. We post content daily, bing, on all my platforms worldwide, respectfully. Thanks to you guys. We've been here for over 12 years. Facts. But let's get to it. Let's see this, bro. Look. She says, let me see your phone. Look, she's saying, let me see your phone. Oh, slapped fire out of her. But now watch shorty. She's saying, hold up. She's telling the dude, back up. She said we could squabble.
Y'all know how I get down over here. And Lil Slug TMZ, man, we not team nobody, we team Truth. They over here trying to make it like she got marked out. I got a new video.
Look. She putting it in.
Of her going toes with more than one woman. And that's on everything. Look at this. She going toes with more than one woman. I got the full video. Now
she fighting mad girls, bro. They slapped the fire out of her. I ain't gonna lie. They slapped Thundercats out of her, you heard? Bang! Oh! I promise you, they slapped Thundercats out of her. But a slap, bro, she's been slapped. Her mom slapped her. Her man slapped her. You feel me? Like, she could hold the smack, as you could tell. Now,
BlueFace would share this video because he tired of Chrisean. He tired of all the threats.
BlueFace felt stupid. He posts Chrisean. Right now, she's winning. Facts. I give her props, though. But this is, I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all that she was saying, yo, I'm blood, but she was cripping. And then she was dissing the Crips. Didn't I say, yo, you can't go around saying that on the internet where everybody sees it? You're gonna get jumped. You probably get killed. Facts, respectfully. And I'm not saying, you get it, like the Crips is the most powerful gang in the whole world. But what I'm saying is, you could say that about a king nigga. You could say that about a nieta that you haven't heard. You yourself, you probably haven't heard of nietas in decades, right? Well, there's nietas around because I know a bunch of them. I could introduce you to at least 20 of them niggas right now. Facts, respectfully. So the people are still out here. And if you dissing Crips, Bloods, Gangs, you don't want to diss nobody on the internet, especially when you don't get busy like that, right? You a girl. So she was playing around and dissing Crips. And I told y'all this was going to happen, bro. Facts. I said this, bro, and it happened, B. But she got the wins right now. Facts, because they tried to jump her and it didn't work. She put in that work. So, but still in all, she got beef with real right Crips are not going to allow nobody to diss Crips on the World Wide Web, especially. She went viral when she dissed them. You get it? And now she turned her life over to Jesus Christ. You know, respectfully, you're going to need God. I'm telling you. But check it out, because she already caught the drama, Pop, and she was there behind some church shit, and they still got at her.
He made, you know, his homies ain't feeling her. She was real close with the schoolyard Crips. So for her to call a Crip on the 20v1 a CRAB, you know, that made a lot of people mad who had mad love for her. Crips are claiming just because BlueFace and Chrisean broke up did not mean that.
So check it out. These are the girls right there.
Like, if she didn't do this right here, if she didn't pull that girl phone down, that would.
She pulled the girl's phone down. That's what they saying, and the girl slapped her because of that. But I'm going to keep it a stack with you. She was going to get rocked regardless. Me grabbing your phone down and saying, let me see, and looking at your phone, it's not going to make you swing and hook off and smack her, bro. That girl was going to smack her regardless. You heard? Facts. That's a fact. So that was going to happen regardless. This dude's a clown. You say, you not a New Yorker with that hat on? I live in New York, nigga. I'm in Brooklyn right now, nigga. You sound crazy. I'm not a New Yorker. Nigga, I live in fucking New York. Where the fuck I'm at? Space? If anything, I'm the real right New York, nigga. These niggas be lying like, yo, New York. And they don't even live in New York City. I promise you. If you used to live here 10 years ago, 8 years ago, this is not where you live at no more, bro. Talk about something else. Just facts. You're joking? Okay. Nice joke, bro. But shout out to you, my guy.
Wouldn't happen. She pulled one of them, what you doing with your phone? Like, let me see. Like, just snatch somebody, you know, belonging. Like, that wasn't a friendly pull down.
I know you're a real New Yorker. Shout out to you, my dude. Relax. You must want attention today. You want me to just talk to you, right? You want attention today? You feeling lonely, baby? You heard? Chill out. Chrisean Rock. Nah, it's all good, bro. You heard? Shout out to you, bro. Gang, gang. We in the building on the lockout. Thanks a lot, bro. I'm grateful, you heard, for your rude and disrespectful comment. You heard? Shout out to your disrespectful comment. But yo, you seen what I'm saying? You seen how she reacted? I'm going to keep it a stack. She reacted the right way, bro. You get it? She reacted the way she was supposed to react. You get it? I'm going to keep it a stack. Hold on. 1 second. I got to fix this. Ping. All right, cool. There we go. She reacted the way she was supposed to react, bro. All right, it says good instead of excellent behavior pattern, what have you. Yo, hit that like button. Ping, ping, ping. We in the building. It's on the lockout. Late night, you heard? Yo, I think that she did the kind of sort of the right thing. She popped it, bro. She popped it. Now she's gassed. I'm not gonna hold you. She's gassed off of that pop. You heard? Damn, they want me to put this thing up, this number. Hopefully you guys will be able to still see it. Because I hate putting up this number because then you guys can't see the stream, bro. I'm going to just put it up. Let me see, by 3. It's not going to rock, bro. By 4. Some of y'all, if it shuts off on you, comment and say, yo, it went off. It's because I put the bit rate higher. So, pop, ping. Which I don't know why they crying about that bit rate right now like that. But that's what they doing, bro. Ping. So let me know if you guys can still see it. We'll continue to proceed with caution. Yeah, she set it off. She set it off. She set it off. I give her kind of sort of like her props, right? Oh, it still says good. I put the bit rate up, bro. This thing was going banana ragga logo. So it takes a minute, I guess, for it to settle into it or something. Because I put it up and you want to have good on it, bro. Come on, no good. Supposed to be excellent. Shout out to you guys, bro. Yo, so I give it to her, Chrisean. Like, I like the fact that she popped off, right? Respectfully. That made me feel like good, bro. You know why? Because I always rooted for her. You feel me? I root for her. I don't know if you watch my content on all my other platforms or have you, but I root for her, bro, because I feel bad for her, right? But she be trolling. She be trolling, bro. And if you're going to troll, you got to be able to hold it down, right? I'm fixing this thing at the same time, bro. This is giving me such a headache right now. All right, cool. There we go. Boom. So apparently, there it goes. Now I went to excellent, the thing in the top where I was trying to get it. But hopefully you guys can still see the live stream. Now they just send it to less people because I put the bitrate man high. Right? So anyway, let's get to this. Ping.
Went on her way and pulled that girl phone down to see what are you recording me on. And Chrisean Rock knows her hands. She knows what she can do with them. So I feel like she was just playing dumb. She plays stupid a lot. She seen these girls in her face. She knew the Crip stuff was finna approach her. She got to saying BlueFace King of Crabs. And you know,
she said BlueFace King of Crabs. Pop, and they popped on her. You heard? Facts. Yo, thanks a lot. You already know Williamsburg, Brooklyn. We in the building. Velez, what up, my guy? Blessings.
trying to play the role. But in her back of her head, she like, I could whoop her. So she immediately said, we can squabble. It is not the end of the world because Chrisean Rock faced some girls from Compton. She was in Compton at a parade. She knew what she was going to run into. So don't act like it's the end of the world. Oh, Chrisean, leave California, go home to Baltimore because a girl slapped you and you squabbled more than one girl. Now, I understand this is not where you need to be at in life. You need to be taking care of your kid.
Fact, she needs to be taking care of her kid, bro. She got a kid. You get it? It's time to take care of the kid. But the girls started talking, and these are the girls that she fought. Que linda. Damn, bro. Homegirl, respectfully, disrespectfully, however you want to take it. But I would never post myself. If I was you, and I had a fight with a girl like Cassandra, right? And I was a female, I would never post myself. If I was these girls behind me, respectfully, disrespectfully, I would never post myself. And that's the battle, bro, because Cassandra, the only thing that she has bad with her, Chrisean Rock, right? That kid's girl, BlueFace ex-girl, is her teeth. She has a missing front tooth. She's so young. She's such a young girl, right? She's probably like 20-something, right? That she could just buy a tooth, bro. Bing. And she has a tooth. She has one. She just likes her empty spot there. She used to it. And I'm pretty sure she's gotten enough bread already to buy her tooth. You get it? But I wouldn't care if she's missing a tooth. Like, if I got a shorty and she's missing a tooth, I don't give a fuck. Like, I've been with you and now you miss. So you telling me if your girl's finger falls off, you're gonna leave her? Maybe because she can't put her finger in your bitter. Tú eres maricón, marica. You heard? Check this out.
Participated, right? Give it back to the young.
Look at all the gangsters, all the thugs. You're a thug, homie. All the thugs want to talk now about what happened, bro. These niggas is crazy. This is clout. That girl, Cassandra, she's lit next to these people, to all these people right here. Facts. But look at your boy. He's getting into the business with this voice.
All that participated, right? Give it back to the unity and the community and all that. But Tati, what happened today? What happened?
They was having a conversation about some politics, her saying the Crip leg word, whatever.
Hold on.
I said,
and you what?
and I was recording.
Yeah,
I was recording, and she grabbed my phone, so I slapped her.
No,
Don't
she
grab
said
me.
watch recording, and then she
Tried to snatch
snatched
the phone down, and I slapped her.
He slapped the shit over.
In the play, how you come into play? What happened?
He slapped the shit out of her. Respectfully, that slap was like my little daughter. That was like my little son. You see my son, how little he is, bro? That was like my son or my daughter slap at that. But my daughter's like a boxer, boy. Facts. But that's not fair because you already know my daughter's like a boy. Facts. She's converted into a man. She has a shape up and all that, respectfully. But the kids in my family, my son, my little son, he's small, not my big sons. My little son throws a harder punch than what she did, bro. That wasn't even a punch, if I'm not mistaken.
I was just moving shit, just moving shit.
Oh, shit, you girls are lit now. You lit. Bend over. Let us see it. Look.
Like, this your section?
I was just following.
Yeah, girl, do that. Do that guap, guap, guap.
What you, la la?
When the homie say move, nigga, we gonna move.
That's right, homie. That's right, homie. Crib, homie, crib.
Fuck, nigga, stay
She bugging. Yo, respectfully, the Crips in New York, they mad at these Crips. Respectfully, yo, son, chill out. Nah, this is the thing. You don't even know if these people are Crips, right? This is what kills me. If you meet somebody on the internet and they supposedly from your set, your so-called gang, we do not communicate like that, bro. You will not say, yo, was cracking to me. I will never throw no Crip codes to you, no blood codes. I'm not peace and almighty you or nothing. I promise. Ask anybody that knows me, bro. Facts. And I've been what people call a gang member almost all my life, bro, for over 30 years. Facts. And niggas come on the internet and tell me some shit. I'll be like, yo, what up? All right. I swear, all day, every day, you see niggas throwing up shit to me on the internet. And I'll be like, all right, what up? Most of the time, I don't say nothing. I don't answer them back. Because here's why. Number one, respectfully to everybody, I'm monetized. I've been monetized for years. I'm not gonna lose my monetization because some derelict nigga is down with the same clique I'm down with and he don't even report. Nigga, you don't even fucking report, nigga. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not playing around. You bugging? Nigga, I don't even know this bum nigga. Like, and a lot of dudes be faking. Dudes come to the internet and think that they could just throw gang signs and all that and nobody's gonna catch up to you and bend you. And that's a lie. You could look it up. How many kids and people get killed every day off of internet gang so-called banging? Look it up. Google it. Stop paying attention to, oh my God, YouTuber. Find out what's happening. You see hundreds of them niggas. Just look up Bloods or Latin Kings get killed over Facebook. Just like that. Latin Kings or Bloods, Crips, whatever. All those gangs. You're going to see all the line. How many people get killed off of commenting on Facebook, bro? Facts. And on YouTube, all these platforms get people killed. You just don't hear about it, right? Because common sense, right? On why you don't hear about it, but if you look it up, I promise you, you'll find it right now.
Hey, look,
They
stay
told her to
tuned.
get about the hood. She didn't want to move. So We had to press play.
Hey, look, stay tuned. You want the exclusive interview, nigga? You want to tap in with Moneybag Rose and Glock.
And no, she did not.
That nigga with that clock, that shit is whack, son. I don't know where you clocking from, but that shit is crazy, bro. What's she talking about?
Beat us up. No, she did not drop nobody. No, she didn't lump nobody up. Nobody got no black eyes. Nobody got no scars.
She the one, nigga.
I'm saying, though, nobody got no scars, but y'all didn't fuck her up. And it's 3 of y'all girls right there. And during this fight, it was more than 3 girls on her body. She's supposed to be in the hospital right now. Facts. And she's walking around stunting. Respectfully, shout out to her. You heard? But check it.
Do them squabbles? There you go with it. Yeah.
Look at this girl. Look at that. Look what she just did. What a disgrace, bro. Yo, that girl, find that girl, bro. Give her a YouTube fine. You got to pay YouTube $15 million right now for letting us, for having the people that watch this content catch a headache. Yo, this girl just bent over and danced, bro. Look. YouTube, 10-4.
Black eyes. Nobody got no scars.
She the one, nigga. Them squabbles? There you go with it. Yeah.
Look, why you did that, bro? Nobody wanted to see that shit. They seen the same thing when your belly was the other way around. You heard? Facts. I promise you, you heard? It looks like your belly, like you just going, you wild out. Yo, you made yourself look stupid, bro. Look at that, bro. What the fuck? Yo, she's like 67 years old, bro. If she's not 67, there's a problem, bro. Respectfully, homegirl right here with the gray, you're definitely 55. If you're not 55, y'all look 55. Facts. And that's a baby girl that y'all was trying to hit. Facts. And if you look at me, I look like a teenager next to some of these people here, bro. Facts. And mind you, the fact that I be on the internet and I could post and I'll go viral. Facts. Facts. Google me on the Lockout Podcast. Google me. Golden Culture with a K. Google me. Tech for Rec. TEK the number 4 and REK. Respectfully, you're going to find all different type of podcast episodes and the $1 million prize giveaway. Whoop, let's get it.
Let me show something.
Oh, yeah, show.
Yo, look at her grill, bro. Look at her grill, bro. What you going to show us? Look, these people think they young, they thugging. You heard? She thugging. She's older than me, bro. She's older than all of us on the internet. If she's not, damn, bro. She looks old, bro.
Oh, no, yeah. Get all that.
Look. You can see her grill right there. Look at her face, bro. It looks like there's a problem with you. And look at the other one behind me over here. Yo, homegirl, y'all leave Cassandra alone, bro. That girl, yo, y'all messing up. Yo, not for nothing. That's abuse. Y'all abusing. That's good, though. Keep doing that. Show the world what you are, you heard? Show the world the abuse. Y'all abusing her. You try to abuse her, but she got busy, though. I give it to her. Check it out.
This video that they posted?
It's not the video. Right, you're lying.
Don't let the little video fool you. Because I didn't lose. So, don't let that...
Oh, it was with you she fought? That's embarrassing. You look like a giant, girl. You're a giant. Shorty rocked you, but it always says short people, we always dropping tall people. I'm not that short, but I'm short. But I'm brolic, nigga. I be just dropping niggas off of what... it's not even what you're looking at. Trust me, bro. You can see me. Facts, 167, 161. I'm outside like John Gotti doing karate. Yo, I just had a fight with Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Video for you,
She get that again. She definitely can get that from me.
Look, she could get that from me for sure. Look, for sure. Look, for sure. Yo, y'all gangster. Y'all got to chill out, bro. She's not gangster. Chill. She just dropping people.
Get that.
Oh, shit. I could get that. Yo, I don't know, but she won. Now, respectfully, I don't know these people. They from, I don't know where they from, Brooklyn, the east side Compton Crips. They mix with Bloods. I don't know what's going on. They bang in all different type of ways. But their bang is different. Their bang is not New York City bang. You heard? Facts. New York City Crips, we keep it gangster. You heard? Facts. But shout out to them, right? We respect everybody's gang, association, nation, what have you, right? Yada, yada, yada. Welcome to YouTube Nation. Yo, but Shorty put the blows on y'all, bro.
Hey, y'all giving out issues?
We giving out issues.
Yo, look at this nigga, bro. You're like 90 years old. Your teeth are burgundy, bro. Yo, you got gold fronts on? Those are gold fronts? Son got gold fronts. Son got gold fronts, bro. Yo, son got gold fronts. Yo, this nigga's crazy. Look at him. Que lindo, bro.
Ain't no playing with that C thing.
Ain't no playing. You heard him? Ain't no playing with that C thing. Respect the C thing. But here's the thing, though. Shorty's name is Cassandra with a C, bro. Facts. So she probably felt like she was Crip before a lot of y'all was Crip. Facts. Because let me tell you something. I don't know. I know how it's supposed to go, but maybe the little baby Crips or respectfully, any gang that you got involved yesterday, if you got your girl and you a big Crip, right? And you a dude, oh, I'm Latin King and I'm the big king, right? And I've been king for 10 years. My girl is a queen. That's a fact, right? And people could be like, yeah, but she's not a crowned queen or whatever. Depending on who you are, you can ask anybody. I used to be like, my nigga, I don't give a fuck. I said she's queen. That's a fact. I promise you. Ain't nobody pushing on my girl like that, nigga. Facts. I promise you. Well, not this girl now, but any girl that I ever met that she was with me, she thought she was queen. Facts. Throwing it up, all types of shit. And I bet you that any girl that I'm with, even my wifey right now, I bet you she knows more L's than any of y'all niggas watching right now. Facts. You want to talk about literature? My wife will stay there with you too. Next week, nigga, you be lost. First of all, facts. Most niggas, all they know is their 1 through 10s, their oath, the 3 colors, and that's it. What they needed to get crowned. That's it. Then they don't learn nothing else. You's a corny dude. You fake. Facts. But anyway, let's check this out because people got dropped out this piece.
What's good, YouTube? We is updating y'all with more of the Chrisean Rock situation.
They didn't even take her jewelry. They didn't take nothing. She's showing off. This is after the fight, bro. She's like, what? Bring it. Look.
In Compton, y'all know I got the best version, the point of view of everything. I put it together real nicely. Now look, Chrisean is on her story showing off her jewelry. She's talking about, I still got my jewelry. I don't know what y'all talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, the girls is popping. I'm finna show y'all everything. It's a good rapper.
First of all, Chrisean, you back on your story again, lying again. When you first pulled up, you would not get out that.
She not lying. She not lying. Stop playing. Yo, she not lying. Stop playing. I'm telling you, stop playing with Cassandra now. I'm not playing with you. My voice gets crazy, but check it out.
Car. The big homies had to come to the car and tell you it was okay and it was safe
The big homies had to come to the car.
for you to get out the car.
Nobody plotting on you. Nobody never plotted on you.
Nobody was worried about you.
You steady keep lying. I know you lying about Tasiki making you eat her, bro. Stop lying on Tasiki.
Look at this girl. She said, I know you lying about Tasiki making you eat her coochie. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Why? Yo, this is what I'm saying. You guys, definitely, you guys are going to get monetized tomorrow. Yo, shout out to you guys. If you like making YouTube videos, look, your face, these people's face is everywhere for free. Guess who makes money off of your pictures or for your video or for posting you? Me, the guy whose video this belongs to, and a million other people that use you guys as content. You guys are dumb. Facts. This is what gets me mad. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I get paid. I'm here with my audience, showing them having a great time. They love me. I love my people on all my channels, right? They the Lockout family. Boom. And we catching wreck, right? and they listening to me bugging out, laughing. Some of them may not like it. Some of them just watch because they tune into what I'm doing. But I get paid off of you guys. The guy that I'm using his video, he got paid off of you guys. There's 1 million people reacted to this stuff that made money, generated an income on the internet. And guess what you guys make? Your account balance is 0. Bro, it doesn't make sense. I'm not coming on the internet unless I'm getting money. I promise you, I'm not doing this shit. Facts. And I say that, I know, but this channel, I've been monetized since I opened it. There's channels that are monetized are mine, and I'll be like, bro, I hate that channel. I hardly don't even be on that channel. But it's monetized, so I gotta use it now, right? Just so it could bling bling, it gets to the money. But homie, nobody's posting me and having my face out there and all that, looking stupid, talking about me and all that, and I'm not getting paid. That should get the fuck out of here. So these girls are talking mad shit. All the people, they in fights and all that, and telling people, well, you guys could post it. Bro, you didn't even get $1 and you everywhere. You're viral and we don't even know your name. And the crazy part about it is that we don't even want to know your name. You get it? Like, you're not the concern here. Everybody's here for Cassandra, for BlueFace. Respectfully, as dumb as you may see them, right? People don't see them that way. And even if we do see them that way, we understand that other people may like them or dislike them. But if you dislike them, you made them go more viral. So, you get it? So, it doesn't make sense to me. But what makes sense is that I make sense or for your nonsense. Did that make sense to you?
Now, Chrisean immediately shared her story this morning, a video of her in slow motion serving somebody. You feel me? She's serving somebody.
She putting in that work. Look, she rocking that person. She grabbed one of them girls and hemmed her. Ping, 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 ping. And y'all talking crazy? You must be dizzy.
I'm gonna lie, she dropped her. She literally dropped.
Facts. Dropped her, bro. Look, she dropped. That's not a made-up video or nothing. This is what happened. They popped on Cassandra. They tried to jump her. She weaved, ping, 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 pong, and dropped y'all. And now y'all talking shit. Look, I was mad. You know what I was mad about? That she was like saying, she was like dissing Crips. She was playing with the Crips. I said this. I said, yo, Crips are going to catch her and light her up, or some blood niggas, right? But I said Crips and Bloods, and to put it all together, probably the Crips and the Bloods would have seen her and not this shit. And she would have ran into some Latin kings or Latin queens, and they would have put her in a coma first, because it keeps happening that way. The kings keep jumping the gun for beef and problems that weren't even ours, like respectfully, right? Like the last situation, not the last, one of the last situations, that 6ix9ine drama. Like, why, you know, the kings beat them up. Facts. Nobody's talking about that because they were kings. You get it? But the kings washed them up. The kings are the ones that got locked up behind that. Bro, his problem wasn't with the kings. His problem was a blood problem. You get it? So, I don't know. Just stating a little facts for them dudes that may be whack. So check it out. I like her now. I've always liked her, but something about her fighting and protecting herself after she said what she said makes me feel like, damn, boy, hold up. Shorty kept it thorough, though. You get it? Like, you're just not going to slap her. But I tell you this much. What I said was she's going to get killed. Because here's the thing. You cannot be talking about Crips saying bad things or wrong things and a Crip hear you. And if he see you, right, we understand this, the internet. So a lot of dudes may say something about any gang. And I'll be like, that's the internet, bro. I ain't going to be chasing everybody around that say something like you're going to go to jail. But If I see you, that might be a different problem. You get it? So, but she was talking too crazy for being too famous. You can't be as famous as she was, right? And be disrespecting Crips and be outside going to shows like if nothing happened. Nah, they're going to wash you up. But I'm kind of happy that she won this fight because I felt bad for her. I thought they was going to kill her. I said, oh, man, God help that girl. But good thing she came out on top and she made it back home to her baby. You get it?
Now this will be the girl Tati with the red braids getting served. Now Chrisean would post, look, I was at my car hanging out. They tried to make me leave. I was not leaving.
He said YouTube is a joke. Yeah, respectfully, I get what you're saying. YouTube is a joke. YouTube is a joke to the average individual who don't understand electronics and social media. I don't find it as a joke because respectfully, I get over 6 paychecks from YouTube. Respectfully. You get it? And I've been getting 6 paychecks from YouTube for years, for over 6 years. I promise you. So maybe it's a joke to you because you just a viewer, a commenter, you just use it to watch, right? But it's not a joke to me because I know I understand the money and I understand that there's no job in the world. And I'm a truck driver. Whoever knows me knows I have a commercial driver's license. I've worked driving trucks across states. Facts. I worked in offices. I had good jobs. I never tell them I've been convicted of a crime. And I've never in my life made the money in my life that YouTube pays me. And I've made over $20-something an hour. Facts. Respectfully. I've generated $500, $1,000 a day in the streets. I made way more money than that. I worked and hustled at the same time. And still nobody paid me the way I get paid off of my internet money. Facts. Respectfully, I show you how to do everything that I do on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK. In the videos, not the live streams. Respectfully. So if you're trying to grow the right way, then you tune into that. Facts. I'll be there tomorrow in the daytime, live, explaining, expanding your possibilities to blossom. Shout out to you guys. I want us all to win. You're my friends. You're my family. The Lockout Gang. Reunite, Warpath. Deactivate. On the lockout, new world. Chill. That's not bugging. Chill. What the fuck? Yo, hold up. Chill.
I was hanging out the window. I don't know why y'all keep popping it like y'all made me leave or something. Now there's her hanging out the window. She is asking for it. Now Whack 100 would share his story. I'm no.
Oh my God, Whack 100 always wants to jump into everything. Yo, let me tell you something. I hate Whack 100. If I ever see Whack 100, I'm gonna drop you. Facts. I'm gonna punch him in his face, bro. You know when I just hate him. That's it. He didn't do nothing to me. I just hate him, bro. I'm that type of nigga. I could see a nigga and I don't like him. Facts. But Whack 100, I'ma bless him, boy. There's a few niggas already. You already know who I'm gonna kill. You heard? Facts. I don't talk about it like them or mention them because I don't need them for clout. I don't mention nobody for clout, if you know this, right? That's because I'm a real nigga. And when you see me, you're gonna have to hold whatever you said. You heard? And I promise you that's gonna be hard for you, baby. Facts. Yo, you gotta watch these dudes that make content and they be like, yo, cause I'm from New York. They not from New York, bro. They do not live in New York City, bro. I swear to God. All them niggas, Harlem, if their names is fucking Harlem, Brooklyn, them niggas do not live in Harlem, Brooklyn, the Bronx. They are lying, bro. If you used to live in New York, nigga, it don't matter. You don't live out here, bro. Stop using New York as a way for you to get views, nigga. Make content. Yo, homie, the only reason I say I'm in New York City, Brooklyn, everybody knows where I'm at. Even when I'm in Manhattan, people know you stood in Manhattan this week. You stood in the Bronx. Everybody knows when I'm moving around New York. I promise. The only reason I mention it is because I'm shouting my people out that are in the chat. Like, yo, shout out to New York. And then I may talk about it once in a blue, right? And it became my wreck because I love dissing these niggas that stunt like they New York City. Like, that shit makes them tough. Nigga, you being from New York don't make you tough, nigga. I know a bunch of pussies out here, nigga. I promise. And I'm in New York City, nigga, in real time. I know a bunch of pussies out here, nigga. From the minute I step outside, niggas be like, what up, boy? What up? I'll be like, what up? And them niggas is pussy. Facts. Pussy, nigga. And they don't dare say shit to me, but what up, boy? Because I'll knock them the fuck it out. I promise you, nigga. And I could talk like this. I just been nice on the internet. But niggas know my body that's really outside in these streets. They know my body. We got to stop letting these niggas come on the internet. These niggas post. These niggas don't even live in New York, nigga. They live in another state. They come to New York. They rent a hotel. These is just some coward shit. And then make your content while you out here flexing all over. People think you live in New York because you post with your little blood man or your little Latin king, nigga. Whoever the fuck, nigga. But you're not in the hood, nigga. You're not in the ghetto, nigga. Anybody could post on a corner at 2 o'clock in PM, nigga. It's daylight outside, nigga. Niggas is crazy, bro. I wish one of y'all niggas would dare stun on me, boy, and live out here in New York City. I bet you, nigga. On God. But let's get to it, bro. What you think about Shorty? If you're tuned into On The Lockout, yo, listen up. I'm grateful.
FBI, open up!
Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Thanks a lot for hitting like. Thanks a lot for commenting. Oh, y'all the mob, Lockout family for life. ¿Qué pasó? Wait. It's Warpath. Facts. Let's do it. Now. All right, so they try to set it off on her. This is what happened.
Leader and all that. You did not grow up in Audubon. You didn't go to Audubon. You didn't go to Angels Mesa. You didn't do none of those shits, man. You talking like you really from that, and you not. You know what I'm saying? You dating these gang members make you feel like you really lived it, and you have not lived shit. You just...
This nigga right here is a trash talker. Look at how this cat is talking about a female, bro. When your voice, you sound like a woman, homie, respectfully. You sound like you mad. You sound like a girl, like you want to fight with her, bro. This nigga, yo, these niggas just do content or for anything. Yo, shorty, if I see you, I'll twist you for her, bro. Facts. Send me your address, boy. Let's see what you about, son. Check her out. He's trying to diss her, bro. Not for nothing. Yo, somebody hit Cassandra. I like you, bro. Yo, I like you. Yo, you know why I fuck with shorties like her? Because she don't care. You know what she'll do? Yo, bring Warpath. I love him. Facts. She loves me, boy. She thinks I'm BlueFace. I'm blue. I'm purple. You heard? I'm yellow, man. They call me yellow. Yellow cordon. With the gold chingong. Yo, check out, though.
How was it 60 y'all? Why I still look like this?
That's gangster. She said, why I still look like this? That's a super stunt. Nigga, you gotta give it to shorty, bro. She talked her shit. Respectfully, if tomorrow I make a video, yo, I got news. Chrisean Rock, BlueFace girl, she's passed away. Oh, we are gathered here tonight in memory. You should not play around. We love you. Yo, you could die, bro. Chill out. Somebody could boom her. It's gangland outside. I'm telling you, people keep playing for this internet shit. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, listen, all you gotta do is play with me on some gang shit. This my gang. Whatever gang I was involved in, right? Mention it in the comments, diss me with it and all that. And post your face, though. I'm telling you, bro, I'm psychological. Yo, listen, if I go back and look at your pictures, bro, listen to me. I'm monetized. All my platforms, I've been monetized for years. And I go back and I look at your pictures, take a screenshot of it, pop, and keep it. Bro, if I do that, could you imagine what a nigga that's not monetized be doing to find you? If I'm going all out to find niggas that just comment, nigga, I still can't take a nigga disrespecting me in the comments. I would never take that. Nobody could never talk to me in the comment section and just get away with it. Like, yo, fuck, this nigga's a pussy. And I'm not going to say nothing. Facts. I be trying, and Lord knows I try, bro. Yo, God, bro. Yo, please. I'm still trying to work on that. I swear to God, bro. But I promise you that if I ever run into like 2 or 3 of them cats that I ran into some already. What happened, right? But I still got like 2 or 3 more that I'm going to catch. And it's going to go down. That's just ASAP. That's the way I give it up. You think there's not people all over the world that see you and be like, I'm punching him in his face if I ever see him. You crazy? That's a person's thinking. There's real gangsters on here. Stop thinking that you can't be gangster because you're on YouTube. Nigga, you're stupid if you think that way. Because I promise you that anybody that really knows me, or I'll mention somebody else to you, anybody that really knows Hocus, 4/5, people like that, and I'm just saying this because I know him. I don't talk to him every day or nothing. But trust me, bro. You will get it. Niggas make videos. It don't matter. Just because you a thug, a gangster, nigga. You know how many felonies I got, bro? I have over 19 felonies, bro. 19 convictions, should I say. 19 convictions and over 20-something arrests, bro. Facts. I stayed on Rikers Island. I stayed up north, bro. This is the longest I've ever been home. And I've still gotten locked up since I've been making YouTube videos. Facts. So I'm just giving you a fair warning. Like, don't pay mind to nobody. Make your content. If you're not making content, you just watching, watch. But be cautious who you make your friends on here and who you talk to. Because the internet is a serious defect that could lead to your death in a matter of seconds. I promise you. Nobody's going to tell you the way I'm telling you in real time and in real life. Why? Because they want you to be on the internet. But the bottom line is the fastest way for your kids to die, your young ones, whoever you letting on the internet, whoever you lend your phone to. Oh, look, I've told you, my phone wasn't broken. Look, I thought it was. Anyway, this shit will get you killed, bro. That's all I'm saying. Keep your kids and everybody off this shit. But check this out.
FBI, open up!
Bang. Remember I told you that my phone broke? It didn't break. Facts. I told you I was waiting for the case. I just got it. Bang says King, baby. Bing, bing, bing. My girls came. It says, Queen, with her big crown on it. I like hers better, the crown, but it's not. It's up here, hers, like in here. I don't know why hers had to be better, bro. Facts, but I'm tight about that. You heard? But the phone wasn't broken. Remember, I thought that the screen broke and I just had got it because I just got this phone brand new, right? Remember, I thought it was broken. It wasn't broken. The paper broke. You know how you put that paper over it that cracks? So the phone don't crack? That cracked. Crack. And it was mad cracked. So it's brand new still. It didn't break. I was like, thank God. Facts. When I went to change it, I was like, oh, this shit is not broken because I received the case. Remember I told you I was waiting for the case? The case got here with the front piece. And then I went to change it and I'm like, oh, this shit is good. Ping, 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 ping. What it says King. Facts. Black and gold. King. Facts. That's who it be for the king. So let's get it.
That girl was on her ass. You know what they did? Pull my. How was it 6 of y'all and why I still look like this?
Oh, she's
How
stunting.
was it 6 of y'all and I still look like this?
She's stunting.
I ain't pull up with no security, no gun, no nothing.
Oh, she's stunting big. She's like, oh, she's stunting.
And it's crazy because
Yo, she's stunting with it, bro. She's showing off now. She's like, how I still look like this, huh? Y'all tell me. Oh, she flexing it, though. But respectfully, you got to respect her. They been sweating her too hard, bro. Like, come on, bro.
I forgot I knew how to fight. I'm be honest, y'all.
That's, you heard her? She's with it, bro. Look what she said.
And it's crazy because I forgot I knew how to fight. I'm be honest.
I forgot I knew how to fight. I'll be honest. She was boxing, nigga. I seen that real good. She was like, ding, ding, ping, ping, ping. She was dropping her. Them girls went up there and talked a lot of shit. Respectfully, I know what she did. She violated. I was the one that said, yo, she's going to get herself killed. Talking about Crips and Bloods, mixing the whole thing. I said on the internet, she's lucky no real right gang members haven't heard her yet. Because if somebody sees that, real gang members watch all the time. Real gang members are here making videos, bro. They're your content creators, bro. Respectfully, everybody knows my vibe, bro. Facts. I live in New York City. Bang. And you know what I'm involved in for over 30 years, bro. Facts. And I'm never gonna stop being that. Everybody knows that. I don't want to stop being that. I'm not looking to stop being that. I'm that till I die. Facts. So I know that there was people that was like, I'm slapping Shorty if I see her. So she pulled up as a bunch of Crips. You know they were going to step to her about that. They had to. You got to, right? But it fucking turned out backwards for them. I know they celebrating those girls. They're like, haha, we didn't even get touched. But I know people are playing the video over like, nah, she ragged y'all. Look at this girl, what she says. Man, the thing is, she didn't do all that. They didn't handle it. She put in that work, bro. What you mean? You think she is fake, what she's saying? She slapped the shit out that girl, bro. The girl punched her in the face and she put the blows on them. What you talking about? What you watching respectfully? Because you gotta be, you. Yes, they did. They did what? Hold up. You subscribed to my channel here, right? You're subscribed. You have to be because this live stream is only for subscribers. And I have it listed, subscribers only. So hit like and subscribe. But mostly all these people here are subbed. You're subscribed? I'm just asking you. You can say no if you're not. Nikki Love 78. But anyway, Nikki. No. Yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. And you're on YouTube. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. She's saying, yeah, I'm subscribed. All right, well, shout out to you. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Hit that like button. Subscribe every time. I'm live every day. You guys know that, right? I'm live every day, 2 or 3 times a day here at 2 p.m., at 5 p.m., and at 8 p.m., and we drop videos every day. You guys are missing out on all the good video content. Facts. I just posted like 7 videos. Facts. But anyway, check this out. Thanks a lot, homegirl. But anyway, I kind of like this girl for some apparent reason. Does that make me a bad fella? So what you're saying, what are you saying about her? No disrespect. Nah, you're not disrespecting me. You're saying they beat her up. Okay, maybe you seen where they beat her up at, but I didn't see her get beat up, guys. Did anyone else see her get beat up? I didn't see her get beat up. I could see clearly the video. They slapped the shit out of her. Blang. She then swung and she put that work in, bro. Facts. I'm just saying. I'm just giving props where props is due at, right? Because technically, whoever's been tuned into Warpath knows I didn't even like her. Facts. I really disliked her and BlueFace. Facts. I think that's the most stupidest of people that make content. Facts. Respectfully. But I'm starting to kind of understand her, and I see her growing right in front of her audience face. She just had a baby. Have you ever seen this girl like talk about the love that she has for her baby, and you look at her face, like you could feel her, like, yo, she's talking facts right now. She feels that. You get it? And I'm like, what she's trying to say is A, B, and C, because you got to understand, I'm way older than her. And I have kids. I have my daughter, which is like a boy now, right? Respectfully. So I have like 7 boys. Facts. So when she's talking about her kid, I felt that part. Like you could feel it. Like Dito, she loves her son. But just because she goes out, somebody's trying to bully her, I respect that she fought. But I don't respect that she did it online. But she's an internet person. So people are going to try to go viral for her. Like respectfully, I wish, right? That somebody that's watching this YouTube video, I wish that you would try to go viral on me, right? Because I have a license to kill you. I have a license to chase you to your apartment, to any building, facts, and rip your heart out your motherfucking neck. You heard? Facts. I'm gonna kill you, boy. You heard? I promise you. Nigga, I'm not just talking for the internet or nothing. Anybody that knows me, I'm gonna chase you, nigga. And I'm gonna rip your heart out your fucking chest. I swear to God. And then I'm gonna post your heart. This is what happens when you mess with the iconic Warpath. Yo, chill out. These niggas watching the video. Yo, I just watched the movie. Yo, check out.
Like when that dog came out of me, when that girl fell on her butt, then the other girl.
Yo, look what she talked. She said when that girl fell on her butt, when she snuffed her, pop, the girl fell on her butt. She's talking. That's gangster, because that's how it be when you fight. Look,
when that dog came out of me, when that girl fell on her butt, then the other girl tried. It's crazy because when I was beating people up.
Look, she's talking about it, and then the other girl tried to pull her hair. Then she said, when I was beating people up, she was putting that work in, son. You got to give it to her. You got to, that right there, well, if you're a real man, you won't like her, because I don't like girls that fight like boys, right? But that part right there would have just made me proud of my girl. Like, yo, I give it to her, bro. You try to stun on my girl, she wound up pounding you out. Now she needs to play a woman's position. Facts. She not gonna do that. I know that, but
right. And it's crazy. And the reason why I say all this stuff, I was defending myself. That's 1. 2.
She was defending herself, she said. Damn, Dito, she's excited. She can't even talk, bro. That's bad what they did to her, bro. She's like, she can't even talk, bro. She's trying to hold her breath and all that to talk. Because she got to pay attention to the internet, because she's a viral person, right? Respectfully. You may not like her or whatever, but shorty's more viral than you will ever be in your life. You got to understand it. If you post right now, people are not going to know you, but they know her. Right? Respectfully, you could be sitting there watching and being like, man, fuck this nigga Warpath or whatever, right? Respectfully, I mean this humbly, right? Because I help all people grow their YouTube. I help people grow all their platforms. Respectfully, I've helped people grow their platform to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, right? If you diss me, dudes are looking at you like, respectfully, bro, you ain't, this is Warpath. Like, respectfully, I'm known on the internet. Respectfully, I have over 15, right now I could just mention to you 10 YouTube channels with my face, my videos, all that. Just go and Google On The Lockout Podcast. Just punch in On The Lockout Podcast. Google that. And you're going to see all the podcast episodes, channels that belong to us and all that. Facts. Respectfully, I want us all to win. But mediocre, she's loca. Oh my God. She's a good girl. Relax, Tommy. It's the bipolar. Yo, she wild out though. Yo, I'm slick. That's me right there. You see me with the black and yellow and the mask? That's me. That's my face, bro. That's Warpath. Facts. This is me right there. That's my eyes. Facts. I promise you. That's me, bro. Right here. Look. That guy that you see right there, that's me, bro. And the yellow and black right here, that's me. Facts. I promise you. Bing, I'll never lie to you. That's somebody else. So, shout out to you, bro. Oh, shit. Hold up. What time? Oh, snap. Oh, we're gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. I'm gonna put it on for you.
Still trying to get where I need to be in. You know what I'm saying? With Christ. So at the end of the day,
She's with Christ.
you should have gotten in the car.
Yo, Lee, back with New Content TV, y'all. Man, what the heck is going on out here,
I think
man?
this
What
guy's
the hell?
wrong.
Listen, man. Remember, guys, if you guys look at my other content, man, I was talking about how Chrisean was called this nigga, I think it was a 20 versus 1, and she called this Crip dude a crab, right? And then they told her that she can't come to LA and all that. You know, she pays a visit to Compton, okay? And she saw the video, man. That's her side of the story. But I got footage here that Chrisean got smacked in the face. You know, security had to step in and everything like that.
That's wrong. He said that she got smacked in the face. Why you do her like that? But anyway, this guy's talking. Hold up. Yo, but Son is wrong. He's talking like he's too gangster for this thing. For what he's saying about her, he goes off. Watch. I think so.
It could have went bad. It could have went real bad. Listen, Chrisean, listen, man. It's a reason why Cardi B apologized, man, when she.
Yo, this dude, tell me this dude is not Crip or your father's a Crip or something, nigga. He looking out for Crips hard. Look what he says. He's like, he's dick sucking on all Crips. Look, respectfully, look.
Went around saying the word crab, right? You know, back when Nipsey Hussle was alive and everything like that, or that movement or whatever, you know. And Cardi B had to apologize. Chrisean, you're gonna have to apologize real soon. You can't go.
Now, Cardi B, she had to apologize, and I said that too about Cardi B. Yo, she just dissed the Crips. That's wrong. But Cardi B is blood, right? Respectfully, I live in New York City. Respectfully, she didn't have to apologize. She apologized because what she said was really wrong, right? Could Cardi B have held it down? To tell you the truth, not with the Crips that I know, but they would have not seen Cardi and got at her. But there's always one dude that's stupid in every gang, and he's not thinking about if he gets locked up, he's gonna do 30 years. He just feels like he's getting down for his flag. and you violated it. So I believe they would have killed Cardi B too. Facts. But she apologized. But was she forced to apologize? Hell no. Nobody forced her to apologize. I think she did it out of good faith and understanding that you dissing a gang, you better be ready, right? Anybody, you could diss. Yo, listen, there's dudes that make YouTube videos and they tell Latin King stories and they talk about Rikers Island and they lie. And they lie and they talk about, yo, nigga, I blew the Latin King leader's face off. Bro, I got a photographic memory of that dude's face. If I ever see that dude, I'm twisting him off for impulse. I promise you. You get it? So how you think everybody else is thinking that's involved in the same thing? Just because he's lying, I'm going to twist him. So, I don't know. Do you understand?
Around disrespecting the West, you know what I'm saying, and the Crips, you know what I mean? And I think you could just walk around Compton like that, man. It doesn't go like that. It don't go like that, you know? At the end of the day, we know that gangs are not are beneficial to society and everything like that. We know this, you know what I mean? We know niggas crashing out in gangs for nothing. Niggas don't own no property. I get all that, you know what I mean? But
he lying. Niggas don't own no property. He lying. Yo, I'm off this. I'll be back. It's on the lockout. I'm Warpath. Thank you for tuning in. I'm 1,000,000% grateful. All you guys that are here. Ping, 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 ping. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next live stream, bro, where we'll continue to talk about Chrisean Rock and the knockouts. So I'll be back. Give me like half an hour or so. Gotta take care of her. Facts. We're live anyway. Every day, all day. Facts. Thanks a lot. I'm grateful. Oh, shit. I feel bad. Stay up. Love y'all. I love y'all, family. I really do. I love y'all. Warpath.